Welcome, everyone. It is a pleasure to be part of this national symposium organized by the Ministry of National Education and the National Institute for Research in Education. Our presentation is titled Deconstructing Value-Based Discourse in the Art Education Curriculum. We will be taking an analytical socio-educational approach to look closely at how values are produced and formed within the school environment through the specific lens of artistic instruction. To give you an overview, this research aims to break down the curriculum to understand how it shapes a learner's personality. Art education isn't just about drawing, it carries deep behavioral dimensions. We have used a descriptive analytical approach to see how these abstract values are actually transferred from the pages of a curriculum document into the living, breathing classroom setting through interactions between teachers and students. Why focus on art education for value transmission? Unlike many subjects that rely on rote learning and memorization, art is rooted in action and practice. In an art class, values aren't just preached. They are manifested in the way a student handles materials, manages their time, and interacts with their peers. It is a more open and dynamic educational setting where the teacher acts as a guide rather than just a source of ready-made facts. Our investigation is guided by one central question: how are values shaped within the art education curriculum in the school environment? To answer this, we've broken it down into 3 sub-questions exploring the nature of the discourse itself, how specific activities contribute to value development, and the direct link between classroom practice and a student's overall behavior at school. The significance of this study lies in the fact that schools are the primary architects of a child's character. During the sensitive stages of childhood, the aesthetic and emotional balance provided by art education helps instill habits and response patterns that last a lifetime. By studying this, we are essentially looking at how we build the psychological and social foundation of our future citizens. Ultimately, our aim is to move beyond the surface level. We want to identify the specific value-laden connotations that emerge during teaching. By reviewing the curriculum's content and guidelines, we can reveal the hidden discourse that guides how students perceive themselves and their social responsibilities. Before we go further, let's define our terms. When we say art education, we mean the holistic development of a pupil's personality through creative expression and aesthetic taste. And by curriculum, we refer specifically to the official Algerian pedagogical documents that guide teachers and inspectors, outlining everything from objectives to assessment methods. In the Algerian lower secondary curriculum, the strategy is to move students from spontaneous play to systematic, scientific practice using a competence-based approach. This isn't just theory, it involves practical applications like decorating classrooms, landscaping school grounds, and caring for the environment, which helps students see the immediate social value of their artistic work. From a pedagogical standpoint, art education is unique because it integrates the cognitive with the affective, the mind with the heart. It fosters what we call studio thinking habits, such as observation and perseverance. This helps students develop moral judgment and ethical decision-making, allowing them to engage more deeply with complex societal issues like diversity and environmental justice. It's important to acknowledge the history of this subject in Algeria. It has evolved from a simple supplementary activity to a core component of the 2003 reforms. While the composite card system introduced in 2007 boosted the subject's importance by including its marks in the BEM certificate, recent changes in June 2025 regarding the marking system have sparked debate about equal opportunities. This highlights the ongoing tension in how we value art within the formal assessment structure. In conclusion, our socio-educational analysis shows that art education in Algeria is more than just a skill-based subject. It is a framework for building critical thinking and free expression. While the curriculum has evolved significantly, its true power lies in its ability to reshape a learner's relationship with their culture and their own identity through classroom interaction.